What's up everyone, it is Subject for Gaming here, and today's video is how to get the crossbow or any DLC weapon, but this is mainly about the crossbow, seeing if it's worth it, and let's give you a rundown on how to get it. So first, to get the crossbow, you got to go all the way to your main menu where it says press X to start, click it and then click cancel, go to offline, go all the way to local multiplayer. Obviously, you know, no one can get the crossbow at the minute because it's an event item. I've done this with the hemlock. I will prove that I don't have it. So you go all the way to the weapon you want, and I'm just going to equip it. And then what you do is you go gunsmith, create mod, and then name it what you want. Now that you've done that, you can back all the way back out to the main lobby and then load in as normal. Go to multiplayer or whatever game mode you want. Go all the way to weapon, and as you'll see, you'll have it here. But when you go to click it, it will say locked, and to prove it shows that, I'll go to a different class. Here, look, it won't let me equip it. Now, you can see in the bottom, at the bottom, the equip weapon and open weaponsmith. You hold your L2 or whatever it is on Xbox or whatever it is on PC to bring up this. Then you go back and then back again, and the crossbow will be in the class. So you can have the class as you want it with your thing. So as you can see here, I've got it in my SMG and marksman category. As you can see, I haven't got any. And the hemlock, you can see I don't own, besides this blueprint here. And in case you're still wary if I don't own, obviously here, look, I don't own the crossbow. And here I do not own the hemlock. I haven't done it for the shotgun or the dual Kodachis, but yeah, you can do it with any weapon. I'm pretty sure any weapon you don't have. So yeah, let's jump into a game and see if the crossbow is worth it. Right guys, we are in the game, and as you can see here, look, we have the crossbow class. So we will wait till we load in. Not many people know you can do this. So I guess it would be better with some attachments, obviously. But it gives you a chance to use these weapons a little bit early. Hopefully, yeah, it would be good if they keep it in. So like, hopefully they don't take this method out to get the DLC weapons early. Because for some, I guess they just don't want to do the grind. So yeah, if you don't want to do the grind, I would recommend doing this. It is worth it to do it for some of the weapons. Like the hemlock is a pretty good weapon. I have used the hemlock in rank play, and it does seem quite decent. So I don't have to worry about doing the event challenge, because now I can use the crossbow, the base variant of it as well. I don't have to buy a bundle in the store to use it. I can easily use it now. Damage is obviously how you'd expect, one shot, one kill. Slow reload, slow fire rate. So unless there's an attachment you can do to fix that, then yeah. But the base version of this weapon is pretty good. I'd say yeah, I'd recommend you doing this to get this weapon. Like the battle pass weapons, there's no point doing it for, because you can obviously easily get them for free. But if you don't feel like doing the grind, the battle pass grind to get them, you can do it. It does work on the sorry guys. You can do this with the melee weapon, so don't worry if you think the melee weapon will be locked behind forever. You can do this glitch bypass with any weapon. But it is actually it's a decent looking weapon, and I would let's get some good sunlight on here. It looks really good. I'd say it looks like the best looking crossbow out of all the games. All the COD games that I've had crossbows. But it's really just a preference thing. I've never been really a crossbow user in any COD really. Besides Black Ops 3, I got to use the dual ones. I think it was Black Ops 3 that had the dual crossbows in. My brother had them on his account, so I ended up playing on his. But obviously we know those in Black Ops 3 there's a way to get the weapons, but not have them in multiplayer. Sadly, I'm glad there's a way we can use these weapons in multiplayer and have a way to use them without having to wait a grind and thing. Yeah, I guess it would be unfair on some people who don't have the weapons and they're getting like dominated by them. But just more people need to know about this little trick. Hopefully, I don't think it has been taken out, because you could do this when Season 1 was out. There is a really slow reload on this, so I would like to, hopefully attachment wise, there is a better, there's a better way to better reload speed attachment to make the reload speed a bit quicker, because it is very slow, but obviously it is a crossbow, so I think I didn't have a look at the attachments. We'll jump into the attachments after actually what you can unlock for this. Yeah. We're about to lose anyway. I do really enjoy this weapon. It's a fun weapon. It's a fun weapon to use. It's a fun weapon to use. Oh. Right, so what we'll do is we'll jump back into a private match, or we'll jump into a private match, and we'll go down through not all the attachments, but some of the unique attachments that are in this crossbow. So I'll jump to you guys when we are in private match and in the gunsmith. Right, we are in the custom here. So optics runs through all the same optics. I don't think there's anything new to the optics for the crossbow. Same with lasers. Don't think there's anything new here. I thought it was like some sort of different thing. Obviously you got different arms, so this one is bolt accuracy and recoil control. This one's more movement speed and that. Bolt velocity and damage range. Aim down sight speed and hip fire speed. Under barrel, nothing new here either. Bolt, so you can have a thermite bolt, explosive tip bolts, and tear gas bolts. The explosive ones I think people will be running when this gun comes out, or the thermite ones. But we'll have to see. So there's two different things, two different wires. The 28 and the 16. The 28 is bolt velocity, and the 16 is recoil and bolt accuracy. Stock, there's nothing really useful here. Just if you end up getting the weapon, you can see what there is anyway. There are some new camos obviously joining these weapons. So there is the whatever that says, the H2O, the unlit showers even, rad and rancid, which looks amazing. See, poly gold on this looks good. Looks decent. Polyatomic looks good, and Orion looks decent. Everything is equipped. You can equip charms, you can equip stickers, large decals, and yeah. So that is how to get the crossbow in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. At the minute, I know this only works for multiplayer, but I'm assuming if someone you know, if you want someone to get this weapon and you do play Warzone or DMZ or whatever, if you know someone who plays multiplayer, then I guess you can oh god, you can get them to join you, and you can get the crossbow. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. That is how you get the crossbow or any DLC weapon. It's worth it. It is worth. I say it's not worth the grind, but it is worth to do this little glitch to get the weapons. So yeah, I would recommend doing this method while you still can to get the guns that you want. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.